Mariners ready to make their move. Tulio's delivery and headed in by Dan Hall. Clean contact. And the Mariners hit the front. Bang on 11 minutes. The perfect execution of the set piece.
Well, he couldn't quite line up for the first one that came his way, Dan Hall. On the Harvey Norman replay, he doesn't muck around with this one. It's a really powerful header. It's quite soft defending. It was soft defending from Western to allow Torres such passage to threaten the defence in the first place, with the corner coming ultimately. And then when it's slung in, it's Dan Hall really unchallenged. He's too big and he's too good from that range. And he makes it one with a powerful finish.
Up it loops in the air. Torres won it. And the Mariners could be off on the counter here. Tulio steaming forward down the left. Nisbet the ball carrier. And he threads it through beautifully. Big chance here. That would have been a superb goal, but for Thomas Hewitt-Bell. From one end of the pitch to the other for the Mariners. A razor-sharp counter. Back come Western. Pena. And there's room here for Lockie Wales. Slides it through, lovely ball by Wales. Good save by Vukovic. Botic is there again. Brilliant action at both ends of the park.
Isn't it great action? And firstly, Josh Nisbet, what a super player, and how well's he started this game. It's an excellent save by Hewitt-Bell, by the way.
Won comfortably enough by Kaltak. And the loose ball is picked up by Nisbet as players to his left. Tulio squares it. Oh! A matter of millimetres wide off Angel Torres. And Josh Nisbet central to it once again.
Again. I mean, it's unfortunate for Western. There's a player slip, but is there anyone better in the comp at the moment charging out of midfield with ball at feet like Josh Nisbet?
It comes off Torres, back post was Kaltak! The two central defenders are now on the score sheets. The Vanuatu follows the would-be Fiji international, and the Mariners are too clear.
Imai's there, beaten twice now for 2 goals, and Josh Risdon can't join in to any meaningful effect to save his team. I'm not even sure if Brian Kaltak knew much about that one. But he leapt high and let physics do the rest.
I think it came off the back of the head, didn't it? But he doesn't care. Nisbet. Worked out wide towards Tulio. And Tulio's going to have a go here. It was a good one too. Half battered away by Hewitt-Bell, and Rue didn't really get hold of the follow-up. Nisbet, a little glance over the shoulder to see where Thurgate was. And Dan Hall to go along, looking for Jingrick, and he flicks it on beautifully, the big striker. This is Angel Torres. Tulio arriving. Marco Tulio! Beautiful goal! Absolutely sensational from the Brazilian. He's off the mark this season. Ends a 7-game goal-scoring drought. And the Mariners almost home for the 3 points before half-time. Rue will roll it into the path of DiPizio. And he's got away from Jacob Tratt. DiPizio, and it spoons up in the air and away off Risdon. Maybe even a bit of the frame of the goal involved as well. We'll see on the replay. And Western were that close to having the door shut in their faces once and for all. This is Farrell. Wins a corner.
Well, what a great chance to finish this one off. And you know, that maybe, Simon, is where the 3-0 sort of slumber kicks in. DiPizio does really well here, but they just can't nail it. Can't nail the finish, but it was the crossbar that denied them in the end. But really, it should be 4.
And Garuccio deals with that one. Tulio again. More elevation this time. Kaltak keeps it alive, and it needed that paw from Hewitt-Bell to steer it behind.
Good goalkeeping from Tom Hewitt-Bell. Speaking of athleticism, he asks a little bit of Brian Kaltak there, doesn't he, Tulio? But ask what you want, I'll get there, he says.
It's going to be the outswinger this time from Tullio, which will favour them. And it's still not completely away. Jacob Farrell, surely, poked in. Aluqual, almost on the goal line. He claims it. And a cherry on top of the cake for the Central Coast Mariners. And yet again, Western United could not deal with the set piece.
4-0, 3 goals from corners. Jacob Farrell on the rebound, disappointed he didn't get his name on the sheet. Aluqual there to tow the ball home.
And it comes, no, did that go over the line? Aluqual, what a header.